Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another super cool radio interview. I'm your host, always, Matthew Thomas. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got some great guests making their return to the podcast. Last time we saw them was at Michigan Metal Fest. Please welcome the one and only Fight From Within.
Yo, what's good, man?
Nice to see you guys again. As I said, it's been since August. Last time I saw you guys actually in person at Michigan Metal Fest. So before we like
there,
which it was a great time hanging out and chatting with you guys. So I expect equally the same with this interview as well.
We try, man.
It's gonna be very different this time.
I don't really drink anymore, but I shot down a bunch of Ken's Italian dressing. So
Ken's
I'm ready to mingle.
We're looking for a sponsorship from Ken's.
Yeah.
Gold Italian.
Sounds good. How about the 100,000 puffs as well? We get a sponsor for that?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. We have explored getting our own vape.
I think you should.
We were talking that one dude, John White, remember in fucking Detroit? He has a vape company, and they make their own juices and shit. And like, I was like, yo, but we were because like it's tobacco, so like we can't sell that as merch. You know what I mean? Like, especially for traveling all over. So I mean, it sounded cool.
So what would be like the Fight From Within like vape flavor?
Come.
Oh
Come.
my god. No.
I should have saw that coming.
I don't know, man. What, dude? Those fucking drinks were always
Ken's
drinking.
Gold Italian.
Yeah.
Thursdays.
Happy Thursday. Nah, dude, those fucking we were all popping those fucking the aloe drinks, the strawberry aloe drinks.
No, it was the coconut.
Yeah, the coconut water. Yeah, coconut strawberry.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah,
Honestly, dude, Ken's Gold Italian.
that's fair. That's fair.
All right.
That's the flavor.
We have 3 flavors then. You pick your favorite.
But everyone always picks Ken's Gold
I
Italian.
know what my favorite is.
It's
Strawberry. It's a strawberry.
So are we going to see Fight From Within sponsored by Ken's Gold Italian?
Bro, whatever. Hey, man, I like money.
So
I don't really care. Like, you know, if anyone wants to sponsor us, we'll throw you all over the internet. So that's like the trade-off, isn't it, for sponsorships these days? Hey, dude, people will watch this.
Basically.
Yeah. Not selling enough Italian golden dressing. Well, we can help.
We'll export it on people.
Yeah, the mosh pit. Just sit there and be like, yo, the way Vinny from Acacia Strain takes the water bottle, just Ken's dressing.
I want to see that now.
Our Fago.
This is our fake blood.
Who do we have? Like, they have clowns running out. Who would we have running out spraying this?
Mario.
Super Mario Brothers. It would have to be Pokemon. So what's their stick, dude? Oh, yo, they have Pokemon characters come out and spray people with Italian dressing.
But
That's a Fight From Within show.
It's Ken's.
Yeah, it's like Guar, but robust. You know? It's Guar, but robust and zesty.
Or your money back.
Or your money back.
Now I want to see that now.
Okay.
All right.
You have no choice. That's the future.
We need that once we lock in that sponsorship. That's it. That's what we're waiting on.
Yo, someone hook us up. Ken's Gold Italian.
Yeah, tag them in the comments.
Tag them in the comments.
You never know what's gonna pop, bro. Honestly,
That'd be wild.
you know, you fucking never know.
Well, and you can sell Ken's Gold Italian at the merch table. No tobacco included.
I might.
We got to make if this starts becoming a thing, we just have to like chug a bottle. Like we all take shots and just one of us chug it. I fucking love Italian dressing. I got that. I'll take this. I'll take this down.
We just put our Fight From Within sticker on the
It's
front.
before we play. It helps with my vocals. Yeah, I can do better vocals if it's coated in Italian dressing.
That's a fact. I've seen him do it.
Instead of throat coat,
I've seen the
spray, he
before
does
and
Italian
after.
dressing.
That's the Italian
Yeah.
dressing. Ken's Gold Italian.
All right, so focusing back on Fight From Within, talking about like obviously what I've kind of talked about earlier before this interview is I really noticed you guys have really like had a lot of like growth, and you guys have like really leveled up with like some of the festivals you guys have been playing, with the music you guys have been releasing. So like, how conscious were you guys of the need to like level up and grow this band, especially in 2026?
I mean,
stay relevant.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I don't think we're doing a lot differently. So like last year we just had like the cool shit. Like we were able to like finally hit like strategies and like viral content on Reels, right? Like we had in January of last year, we dropped Talk is Cheap, and I really ran like a huge content oof campaign, right? And that's what it was. It was just people getting smeared and fucked up, and then you just hear oof, and then a breakdown went in. And dude, by the time that was over and I was just doing other content, we went up like 60,000 followers in like 6 months. It was insane. And like just from that, people would hit us up and be like, yo, this video is hilarious. Yo, what are you guys doing here? And then I'm already a booking agent, so I'm talking to people and they would hit me up and be like, yo, that video is great. And just other content in general. And then the music thing, you know, we're working on it this year too. We've had a couple setbacks, but it's still going to be consistent. Like we just drop music all the time.
And numbers.
Yeah. You know, music. Yeah, that's fair. But like just music, like this year, you know, we want to be releasing consistent stuff because I feel like that's the golden ticket on things, to always be in front of people's face, because everyone has the attention span of like a methed out chipmunk.
Not wrong.
Accurate.
Yeah, like you got to cater to that in a way.
Well, yeah, no, and with a lot of things, like, yeah, you have to be in front of people's faces, whether like digitally or in person. Like it's both. Like you have to be with both sides. You have to be on their phone. You have to be, you know, in front of them at the show. So no, it definitely they both work well and play. Like you have to play into both of those in order to stay relevant, as you said earlier.
We're pretty extroverted human beings too, and that helps because like every time we do shows, most of us except David is out there like actually hanging out with people.
Catch me outside, not near people.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, you were in the last interview too, though, so that counts.
I got dragged in by the ear.
I noticed.
Get over here.
I do have to drag people out sometimes, but not most of us. We're just out there hanging out. Me, I'm extroverted. It's annoying.
It's
honestly.
bad.
So,
It's not
but
great.
I guess I'm just driven out there to meet people and shit because I love the shit. Like if I wasn't playing music, I'd be doing all the shows anyways. So the festival thing was really cool because I was already like a festival. So it was when we started playing those Danny Wimmer festivals, we already had a fan base, and it wasn't because like we were playing there. It was because I was there handing out cards and like showing people my band, and I have a big festival group I go and do shit with. So, you know, if I wasn't in the band, I'd still be at these festivals.
Oh, for sure. And you guys have played some incredible Louder Than Life, I think Gathering and Juggalos, Michigan Metal Fest,
Sonic Temple.
I think Yep.
Incarceration, Blue Ridge.
So how, like, is it a different experience compared to like a festival compared to like, you know, more of like a show and a venue?
Oh yeah.
It's night and day.
It's like, so especially like the Danny Wimmer festivals, like they fucking treat us like gold, dude. Honestly, they're super awesome to people.
Like Italian gold.
Yeah, like Italian gold. Nah, but even like like even the people that go there with the amenities that they give their patrons and fans and the experiences they put up, and it's like, yeah, it's night and day. Because like when you're touring, like you either get good venues or you fucking get the worst experience of your life. And never seems to be like an in between, I feel like, right? It's always just like, yo, this venue was sick, everything was dope. Or it was like, that's fucking terrible. I never want to do that again. Right? The fucking festivals, man, it's just every time. It's just a bunch of people chilling, and like they all want to see everyone grow together, and everyone's having fun, everyone's drinking and interviewing and talking, and just this giant networking pool. It's super sick. I love it. So I like if I could just play festivals my whole career, I would. I do love, I can't lie, like the DIY floor shows, like overselling like 150 cap venue, which is mic grabs and moshing, and I that's like probably my favorite, right? But like as far as touring and festivals, I would much rather do like cool weekenders where like I know the shows are going to be sick and we're going to have violence and everything's going to be crazy, and then just do tours. I mean, festivals, right? That would be the dream. But I do want to get out there and tour and see places I've never seen before.
Oh, for sure. I mean, for the festivals that I cover on Press 4, even just the ones that like are just like different and they're always unique and it's always just so much fun. It's always a good vibe, you know, like Michigan Metal Fest, when I saw you guys, it's always a good vibe. Everyone's having a great time and it's just so much fun
too. Everybody treated us super good there too. Steve's awesome. Yeah, Steve's an awesome dude. Scott and all of them, the whole team's sick. They're very like grassrooted in their community, which is good to see.
Oh, for sure. It definitely is. It definitely is. All right, so, but I do want to talk about, before we talk about, I know you guys got some upcoming tours, but before we do that, I want to talk about the latest single you guys released, which is Let Me Out. So for anyone who has not checked this out, what can they expect?
Yeah, fire. It's the song is basically lyrically based on a bad acid trip. And like, that's the whole guitars and everything. I feel like
it's quick and aggressive.
Yeah, it felt necessary. The lyrical content mixed with how it is, because it's very like in your face. For anybody that's ever tripped on LSD, right? I'll just go there. It's a very in your face kind of drug, right? It gets very intense, very fast, and it can get really weird, right? And then it usually rides out. It's like it's one of those things that you're doing, and like 6-8 hours into it, you're like, why won't this stop, right? So like that, we just wanted to be hard hitting, and we felt like the vocal representation matched the song. It's
definitely, it's fast, aggressive. I very much dig it because it's got, obviously it has that fight from within feel to it, but it just felt like a little bit of a different vibe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're going for a lot. I mean, dude, look at Checkmate, the song we played, the release.
I really like that song.
Dude, they're different everything, right? Like the vocals are really good. They're kind of key to our tone and shit and how we do stuff. But like one of it is like, aggressive new age metalcore technical stuff. And the other one is just like boom, 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 ass beater, right?
Showing a lot of like variety. We can do this and we can also do this. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Our catalog, man, is like, honestly, we haven't done a lot of it lately, but I mean, we had songs we used to sing on, right? And we have a lot of technical stuff. We have technical shit. And then you have a song like Talk Is Cheap, which is just like fucking new age, hardcore inspired, down-tuned metalcore, ass beater music, right? And then we have shit that goes back more technical, and then we mix. I don't know, man, I don't really classify up into any like genres. It's a tough guy metalcore has always been our thing. It's
and then like new metal for Abort.
Yeah,
our catalog is kind of
we do what we like. Yeah. That's it. We're just having fun, right? But we make stuff that we know people are gonna get involved in and have fun with. That's really my I don't offer a lot instrumentally because I'm just a vocalist, obviously, and these guys do all that. But like, I know what I want to see. If I'm a dancer, I'm a mosher, right? That's why my leg is currently out of commission. So I know what I want to see in here, right? And that's basically, I think, what we put out there.
Oh, for sure. I've been really digging it. Just with a lot of the stuff you guys do, as you talk about the versatility of you guys, where it's not just the same track redone 1,000 times. You guys
bands really, like that too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but I do as well. But it's cool with you guys is like you go in a lot of different directions, so there's a lot of variety to it. So you never know like what to expect from Fight From Within.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We also work with a lot of different people, right? We work. Yeah, we like to. I feel like a lot of people work with like one producer, and we have primarily like Pablo Viveros. He's ex-Chelsea Grin. He's always been our guy. But like we work with Todd Golder of like Sirens and Sailors. We used to work with Justin Spalding. Like we've gone to different people for different sounds, just to like see what they got. Because like your producer is gonna. It's just like the way people play music or in anything. Like one producer is gonna have their style. Like that's their style. That's why people like going back to them, right? So I want to bring our style to all different styles. Does that make sense?
No.
Right? I guess. I don't know.
Our vision to different
people. Our vision
Blending
to different styles, right? Yeah.
There we go.
What we like. I don't know, man. I'm high. But it's
okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
No.
That's how pens work. But no, dude, I don't know. We like to test around. We might be working with somebody else soon, right? So we're just we're just testing the water, seeing who we like. We're also like, you know, exploring like labels and stuff, which have you guys, you know, they primarily have you work with somebody, right? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We just like putting out music, so we're just gonna keep doing that.
Oh, for sure. So who'd you guys work with for Let Me Out?
That's Pablo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's our baby girl, bro. We
That's our sweet.
Yeah, that's our sweet pea, dude. That's our well, like, and he's an amazing. Not only is he super fucking talented, like he's just an amazing dude, and like it's not just a writing session with us. We're like homies. Like, so he comes up and they're like, all right, man, let's bust this out. And when we're done, it's Irish car bomb time, right? Like, and it's time. We're going out. We're going to the bars. We're having fun. Party. Yeah, or we sit there and we do
our own emo night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We'll hang out, drink beers, and
like on the couch
just,
and piss.
Yep, that too. Nah, and it's he's just a pleasure to work with, and he's not just our producer. He's like a really good friend. So like, you know, and that's part of the thing I tell bands too, is like, you know, work with people. You know, get out there and work with people and network and find people that you can put in your circle and that all do different things.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. You can learn. So, you know, you learn something different from other people, and that helps like kind of build you guys as well, because everyone's going to have a different perspective on it as well.
Cultural diffusion.
No perspective. We're not doing that.
Dude, this is the thing. I think every time we do an interview, you were always smacking my vape.
Yeah, I think I was hitting his vape at Michigan Mouth.
This is like, well, it's fine.
Probably.
Yeah. But by all means, talk to them, or I won't shut up. Don't.
All right, so but I do want to transition because you guys got some great shows, great tours coming up. Who are you guys touring with this year, and where people can see you?
We got a tour coming up with Confessions of a Traitor and our homies in Exit Wounds. We were on tour with them before. That's going to be super sick. Confessions of a Traitor is like a Christian metalcore band from the UK. So that's going to be super dope. And like out of that interaction, we ended up getting a European agent. So that's sick. Like that's something people can look forward to.
So we're gonna be going across the pond.
Specifically.
Yeah, and then we have an unannounced tour with a band that they're very big on social media and they do a lot of content and they're killer. So that's not announced yet, but that'll be coming soon. We have some festivals we're doing here and there throughout the year, mostly. Yeah. And then I think the coolest thing that we just got announced today was we're playing 2 shows in Texas, and we're co-headlining for Upon a Burning Body in like their stomping grounds.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that was the coolest thing that's ever happened. There's a lot of cool stuff. I would say on a touring level and going down, that was it. And then next month, we're actually doing a 4-day run with Autumn Lies Buried. So,
oh, those dudes are also cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love them.
Yeah. Perry and Kaylin and all them are sweethearts.
Oh yeah, they're so well, and everything you guys said, all the bands you guys will be touring with, those all super cool bands. Upon a Burning Body is just they're awesome. So that is very cool for you guys. So
yeah, dude, and Ruben too, man. He's responsive and shit, and like that. They're kind of like the way they handle fan interaction and interaction like this, and like they do interviews with everybody too and shit. Like it's very inspiring to see guys that are constantly networking with people in the scene and appreciating their fans and playing these shows and doing benefits, you know.
Oh, for sure. It's so cool to see with everything that they want to connect with people like fans, other artists, you know, media, all of that stuff that they want to do it. And that is so cool to see, especially with like these bands that you guys mentioned.
Hell yeah.
But I got a few more questions before we start to close out this interview. So I am curious for you guys, because we talked about venues earlier in this interview. So I'm curious for all of you guys, question for all of you guys. What has been the coolest venue you have performed at?
The one in Missouri.
Plaza.
That was one of my favorite.
Plaza Billiards and Cape Girardeau, Missouri. That was sick.
Pierre's
is cool. Pierre's has got multiple rooms, and you can kind of like navigate in the back, like and like a little labyrinth maze. You got this huge green room upstairs. It's sick.
4 areas.
Yeah, that's not too far from me.
Yeah, they can have like 4 shows in that place at a time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I would say that.
My favorite show ever was Sonic Temple. I know that's not really a venue, but
Yeah, that was fire.
Sonic Temple.
I don't think it's a venue anymore. And RIP Furnace 41, dude. Furnace 41,
That was the best.
and I think it was Jonesboro, I believe. It's out just outside of Atlanta, man. And shout out to Bo, the guy who ran the place, bro. That dude, we came there and it was like everybody, you're in a band there and you're touring band. He's like, yo, let's get you some food, let's drink after the show, we're locking the doors, we're partying, karaoke, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. And it was always an awesome fucking time.
I was spinning around and
I do have a special place in my heart for the Rec Room. I love the Rec Room. I've always had in Buffalo, I've always had a good experience at the Rec Room.
Mercury and Foundry in Ohio.
Yeah, Foundries.
Anything Ray Gentry touches with her hand is gold.
Mercury,
She's an awesome promoter and business owner. I'm not even gonna lie, I love Montage Music Hall. People Montage is sick. Randy's always been super cool to me.
And Rain.
Yeah.
Montage is cool.
I'm trying to think because there are some other ones that are pretty fucking cool. And
those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Scandals plays in Virginia.
Scandals was tight.
I do love playing Wrong Side because we all
all that. What was the name of that venue we played in Maryland forever ago? It was like
Power Plant Live.
Yeah, that
Power Plant was cool. It was like an
awesome.
outside venue attached to a bunch of bars.
It's like a whole block.
Yeah, it's like it's a live company. So like Louisville has 4th Street Live. It's the same company. It's just and that was very sick. We do play this place in Jeffersonville, Indiana. That's basically Louisville. It's called Wrong Side 812, and every time we play that show, every time we play there, it's always a fire
You
show.
talking about the one in Georgia or Alabama? What was that one?
No, it's like right outside Kentucky.
We play there.
Oh, 529 is fire. Yeah, we always have a good turnout there.
It's literally
dude.
bonkers.
There's so many good. To be honest, like we've had some negative experiences, but like, bro, I remember when we played Corpus Christi. What was it, Red Rabbit? Dude, it was the worst experience of our life, and the show was incredible.
So I'll speak on that real quick. So they had one surge protector to have all of your equipment plug into. Now, mind you, we were the last band to play, so all the bands before us had no issue. We get up there, we get into, I think, our intro song and our first song, and then the power goes out, right? So there, and mind you, sound guy was intoxicated, so that was red flag.
And he never did a metal show in his life, he said. He's like, I've never done a metal show before.
So what we did is everyone's like, oh man, like they hung out. Nobody was like, fuck this. They hung out. We're like, hey, we're gonna give it to you guys. So what we did is we just turned our amps up like we were to practice, and we just ran it dry. No in-ears or nothing. Dude, one
microphone for
that
3
place
vocalists.
Went nuts. They were moshing so fucking
They were
hard,
moshing, dude. They just seen us play
sick.
with the worst sound available and like half of our equipment not working, and they threw the fuck down.
So like something bad turned into something sick, but like on the end of like front of house, it was atrocious, dude.
Amarillo, where we played with 2-piece.
Oh, that was dude. I literally watched the guy get suplexed into the wall and stuck in the wall.
Yeah. So like it was
that house party
like,
show.
What the fuck?
The house party show is sick too.
Someone got the wall there.
That was me. Wait, no, was it you?
Standing against the wall and someone smashed into me, and then I was just in between the studs. So I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, dude. We went. It's so funny. We had our set playing, and someone went through a wall at Sunshine Underground, and we were like, "Oh shit!" And we went up to the promoter, and he's like, "That's all right. We're gonna fix the walls anyway."
So I got something to say, and it's like this band's never played the venue. Unfortunately, it shut down some years ago. But it was in Cleveland, Ohio, called Peabody's. And I've had the opportunity to play there, and some pretty sick bands, tour with some sick bands and play there. And that venue has had such a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
In my heart.
And if anybody knows watching this, you know, because Peabody's was like
Bogies.
a fucking venue, dude.
Bogies.
Penny Arcade.
Penny Arcade. Bogies in Albany. That was awesome. Dude, somewhere I never got to play. And
Was it the Bug Jar place or
Somewhere-
is that still there?
somewhere I'll never get to play, and I'm sad, is Chain Reaction shut down. And
Yeah,
that
I
was-
played. I got a chance to play there, so I can say that.
Fuck you, Chain.
Yo, I'm
Rapids Theater was a sick venue.
Rapids
Our
Theater,
home-
yeah.
What about
yeah.
that one in PA? We played.
Skid Row, I think.
We went out there. Who did we play with? It was what's
Why-
Traverse
Traverse
CDs.
the-
Was it their CDs?
Oh, the Ritz
Oh,
Theater.
the Ritz.
was.
Yeah,
Sick, dude.
yeah,
That
Ritz
was
Theater.
awesome.
is sick.
It was a maze. Remember, we kept getting lost. I'm like, how the fuck do we get to the bar?
And
It
like-
was literally a labyrinth. I'm
And like
this
the
sucks.
mosh pit area, and like the little pit area was like a fucking rectangle that you could probably only fit like 150
No,
people
dude,
in,
there were-
but it was huge in the back
People
with all
were
the
jumping
seats.
over the back, like,
Yeah.
it was nuts.
What
Yeah.
was that place that we played at with Resistor for the first time? On
In Michigan, it was 385
Yes,
degrees.
it was like a wooden floor and everything like that.
Oh, the Sanctuary in
Yeah.
Detroit?
I
That was
Was that when it
awesome.
was 95
That was-
degrees? And
yeah,
everyone
it was
was
hot.
Oh, yeah, we were
It was
dying.
so
The
hot.
floors were sweating, dude. I'm not joking.
And then those lights were right there, just beaming
Mhm.
like thousands of
And then
dollars.
I'm wearing those long ass with a fucking jersey.
Oh
on.
yeah.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Yeah, that's some of the
It's so
stuff.
funny. You asked us like one. We were like, "Hey, do you guys like tables?" And we're like, "Yeah." And we're just going off on this whole fucking 5-hour tangent about nothing.
Nobody's
All good, but I did want to start to close out this interview. I do got a few more questions to
Okay.
ask you guys, but as we're closing out March of this year, so how's the rest of 2026 looking like for you guys?
Just a bunch of touring. I think we usually take a break between. It really depends what comes up. We usually like when Christmas and stuff hits, people got families, and we'll usually like take like December, January, February off, unless something comes up where we all decide to go do it. But we have a tour in August. We have a lot of music that we're going to be putting out.
music videos coming.
Yep, we're working on music videos. We're trying to like we've had some setbacks, and we're just trying to keep the train running. You know, because like life is life, bro. Life is gonna happen.
I put it this way: the train's constantly running. We're just lightening the load.
Yeah,
I'll put it that way.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure, and well, hopefully staying on the tracks.
Yeah, you have to. Sometimes you got to take some.
Well, it's
You got to
full
take
steam
some
ahead.
stuff off your shoulders to make sure you stay on the track.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But now, for everyone watching, where are the best places to find Fight From Within online?
The bottom of your shoe.
But yeah. The fightforwithin.com is what we got for everything. Facebook, we're active, extremely active. Instagram, we're active. TikTok, we're going to be more active. So yeah, the algorithm just started being so awful over there. I don't even like this shit.
And
So,
then music wise,
Spotify.
yeah, Spotify.
You know where
dude,
it's
you know
at.
where we're at. We're on all the things that you like.
We're only on title.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dan, fucking Dan, his roommate's like, why don't you got more followers on Pandora? Because we're not 60 years old, bro.
Literally.
Dude, diesel.
Pandora catching strays over here. Well, very good. I'll leave some links for Fight From Within in the description of this podcast as well. Please check out, support them. They're coming to your area near. Make sure to see them live. It's going to be a fun time, no matter what happens.
Yeah, man. We're going to have a good time.
yeah.
But for all of Fight From Within, I'm your host, Matthew Thomas. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Super Cool Radio. And remember, stay frosty.